Hi, and um, I've been practicing on throughout the day. I was practicing. Let me show you. The first thing I tried is this air vent. It's an air vent. I looked up and I was looking at it. I'm not sure if you could tell that it's one. I was also looking at a blanket. Like I was on a bed and it was a blanket that was folded onto itself. It's like a bundle. I tried drawing a tree from memory. Also, I tried to see if I could practice a bit of perspective. And this is like a curtain that I was looking at. And these two were something I was looking at. And I really like it. I feel like you could tell it's like a box in a package. No? This is my phone with a charger. This is the charger. This is supposed to be like a stacked books that are stacked on another. This is a pillow. This is like a part of a bed furniture. And this one is candy wrapped in a clear wrapper. I also really like this one because I like how I was actually able to make it seem like the candy was in a clear wrapper. But I understand that it's not really the best. This is the shadow. The bottom part right here, that's the shadow. If you can see it properly. Alright. I am remaking the video. So I'll show you the things I made, I drew while with the last video. And it's this. It's like a pill. It's a pill bottle. And a lotion bottle, if you can't tell. That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's a pill bottle and a lotion bottle. And also I got pens, colors. I'm thinking of utilizing this in my artwork, especially since the last video I watched, it was talking about like a technique called hatching. It's like making lines. I tried it. I tried hatching here. I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly. It's like shading, but instead of like coloring it in, you sort of use lines. Like I believe it was vertical lines, horizontal lines, and the more lines you put in a specific area, the darker it's supposed to be. And hatching, I believe, it can be a bit messy. But because I'm remaking the video, I found two new objects to draw. So let me start with that. Earlier today, while I was on YouTube, I saw a YouTube short that talked about, it's like an academic short, and it was motivational, and it was basically telling the viewer to prove them wrong. I don't know who them are. I guess it's somebody telling them that they won't be good at school. And I think that's motivation enough. Me, I personally don't really like it though. Because I feel like if the only reason you're doing something is to prove someone that they're incorrect about you, you're just letting them live in your brain rent free. And it depends on the situation. Honestly, there are people who you would have to prove that they are wrong about you, like it's necessary. But I don't know how many situations you'll encounter. But it's just that's it, honestly. It does work. I just don't like I don't want to base I don't want to work while imagining somebody else and how I'm going to just prove them wrong, and oh, they're going to realize how wrong they are, because I don't I don't want to base I, I'm not sure if I could explain it properly. Perhaps it's a deficiency in me that I'm not trying very hard to prove other people wrong. It's just more so not that I don't think I can prove it wrong. I just don't want them to be the reason why I'm doing it. And whether they realize that they were wrong or not wouldn't really matter to me, as long as I did what I wanted to do anyways. They could think what they want if they aren't causing harm, or if it's not necessary for me to prove them wrong in that moment situation. But yeah, honestly, right now I am drawing a pair of scissors. I think when I draw things from looking, you could tell like what they're supposed to be. Like if I didn't tell you these were scissors, there's a good chance you'd be able to tell that they are scissors. I'm not sure how to shape them in. The lighting in this room is quite strange. It's it isn't helping my case. It isn't helping me at all. So I'll just leave it blank. I honestly just want to be able to recreate things as I'm seeing them. You ever realize that? Mm, Never mind. I was just kidding. Well, I honestly don't really have anything else to add or say. So, I'll see you next video. Bye, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.